98.7 WFGR, Grand Rapids Greatest Hits, 8:13 with the JoJo Show. Got a couple guests in the interview loft this morning. This is Steve Schmucker. Am I saying that right?
Schmucker, yeah.
Schmucker, okay. And Kathy Uzarski there with the Man and the Woman campaign. And you guys are raising funds for the Lymphoma and Leukemia Society, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, explain a little bit about the Man and Woman of the Year program.
So West Michigan is in its second inaugural year of the campaign for the Man and Woman of the Year. So what it is that there's a couple other candidates that are going to be running against Kathy and I in the Grand Rapids area. And what we're doing is raising funds for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society to help them continue research and keep dollars in the local community to help support families that do have cancer needs right here in West Michigan.
And you guys raise the money how?
We're raising money through different campaign efforts. A few of them that we've done, we're dining for dollars. Different things that we've sold throughout April and May have been shamrocks for St. Patrick's Day and sombreros for Cinco de Mayo, as well as we're doing a golf outing this coming week at the Boulder Creek in Belmont, and that's going to be all proceeds from that event are going to go 100% to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, as well as what we've got is a motorcycle blood run, which is going to be held on May 21st, and that's going to start in Lowell and end in Ada. And that's going to, so we're praying for good weather to have a good turnout for the motorcycle run.
So basically what it is you're just putting on a series of events to try and raise as much money as possible. So it's all kind of in good fun, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
But if you win, you will gloat over the people you beat, right?
Absolutely.
Do you get a big sash and a crown as well? They put you up on the throne? Yeah, the Man and Woman of the Year. No, it is for a good cause. And you guys both have personal stories, really, that have motivated you, right? I know, Steve, you dealt with the disease yourself,
yes,
right?
Correct. Yeah, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's type B-cell lymphoma in September of 2015 and have been in active treatment since then. After going through 6 rounds of chemo and 20 rounds of radiation, I finished on April 1st, and so it's just been recovering since then, and getting back to full strength is still going to take a few months yet.
Well, you look like you're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, thank you.
That's great. That's outstanding that you're recovering. And Kathy?
My son was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia back in 1995 when he was 9 years old. And the night he was diagnosed, we were told that he probably would not survive 48 hours. But they did a leukapheresis on him where they drained his blood, centrifuged off the leukemic white blood cells, put the blood back into his body. He survived the weekend. He has survived now almost 21 years, and he's very healthy. He's 30 years old. And then I was also hit on the lymphoma side with my dad back in October of 2011. He went into the hospital with internal bleeding, which we found out was cancerous tumors in his stomach. And by the end of the week, that was on a Monday, and by the end of the week, he had died and had been diagnosed just the day before with Burkitt's lymphoma, which is the rarest form of lymphoma. So our son had the most common leukemia, which when he was diagnosed, the cure rate was in this like 78%, and now it's in the 90s.
Yeah, and it's because of efforts of people like you, so you really give yourself a round of applause. Because we were just talking before we went on the air that, I used to volunteer at a children's hospital, and I just noticed that leukemia is getting better. And it used to be you went to the oncology unit and they would try to make you comfortable.
Right.
And now your recovery rate's up around, about 80% for some of them, yeah?
For the acute lymphoblastic, it's in the 90s.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it's up there in the 90s.
Don't want to throw stats at people, but yeah, it's getting better, and it's because of efforts of fundraisers like you guys.
Yeah, we do want to throw stats because there's been great strides made in it. When our son was diagnosed, they told us back in the 60s there was only like a 20% chance survival rate, and that when he was diagnosed, that was like the childhood cancer to get if you were going to get cancer. And, they've made good strides all the way around. And I also feel that the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's research benefits not only leukemia and lymphoma, but all cancers and even other illnesses and diseases.
Last year's Man of the Year is here. Do you guys get anything? Do you get any perks? I mean, do you go to bars and go, I'm Man of the Year?
Oh, yeah, we're ahead everywhere.
I'm Man of the Year. So? Wait in line. That's what it comes down. Well, one of the reasons why I love this area, and I moved back here recently, is because I love the fact that people are very giving in this area, and they're very charitable. And I think you two are examples of that. So thank you very much for all your efforts. So good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And we'd like to thank the West Michigan area because people have been very supportive. We've gone into different bars and restaurants and other fundraisers that we've had and have been very warmly received and had a lot of 50-50 raffles out in the public, people that don't really know us personally, and just have had great support from the community. So we do appreciate that.
Is it having gone through it, both of you, or having experienced it firsthand like that motivate you to do?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, got to get out and help because
yes.
Yeah.
And we're
Guys-
hearing lots of stories out there too. Other people that have been through it.
Definitely wanting to give back to the community and help just continue to raise awareness with the disease and the efforts that are made to help continue to fund the research.
Okay. Is there a place they can go to check out all these events that are coming up? Is there a website or?
Yeah, we do have a couple different websites for both Kathy and I that we're able to. You can follow us on Facebook at Champions of Hope, MWOY, and also on our specific Leukemia and Lymphoma Society fundraising web pages. We've got two different ones. One's Kathy's is www.mwoy.org/pages/MI/GR16.
I'll tell you what, a link to these on my website because otherwise people won't be able to remember that. But okay.
Yeah.
So you do have web pages where you can go and get information for some of the events that are coming up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming in, and good luck to both of you.
Thank you so much.
And if you win, you get what again?
Just a really good feeling for all that we've done.
Right.
I keep asking that. It's like she wants a crown now. You're gonna have to go get her one. And this is, by the way, this is the reigning woman of the year.
Yes.
This
Tina
year as well.
Weiler, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you? You get any perks for that?
Just a hope for cure.
All right.
You do get your ad in the USA Today.
All right. Well, there you
And the
go.
Billboard and the Grand Rapids Business
There you go. Thanks
Yeah, look
again.
for us on the billboard.
Yeah, good luck to both of you, Kathy and Steve.
Thank you,
competing
Jojo.
for Man and Woman of the Year for the Lymphoma Society. Doing good work. Thank you very much.
thank you.
98.7 WFGR.
98.7